Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika, and with some breaking news. Let's chat about it, honey. Morgan Freeman today was accused of sexual misconduct and inappropriate behavior by 16 individuals, 8 of whom claimed to be victims of his behavior, while the rest witnessed various incidents, the article reads. After CNN published this story today, Freeman issued an apology via a representative saying that anyone who knows me knows I am not someone who intentionally offends or knowingly make anyone feel uneasy. I apologize to anyone who felt uncomfortable or disrespected. That was not my intent. Now, it's a young lady they calling an assistant that has said that while working on 2015's Going in Style, the now 80-year-old actor subjected her to unwanted touching and comments about her figure and clothing on a daily basis. He allegedly had tried to lift her skirt up and was asking if she was wearing underwear. Co-star Alan Arkin stepped in once and told Freeman to stop, and allegedly Freeman freaked out and didn't know what to say. Now, reps for Arkin could not be located, so they declined to comment any further. A senior member of the production staff in the film Now You See Me said Freeman did comment on their bodies, and they knew if he was coming by not to wear anything that would show their breasts or any tight-fitting clothing. The article also has a lot of different incidents where Freeman did indeed make sexual inappropriate advances and was, to be honest with you guys, I'm going to be real with you. I was completely shocked when I first saw this one. I've been asleep most of the day. I haven't been feeling my best. Y'all know I went through being yesterday. I'm still healing from a sunburn. So all that shit together just did not have me at my 100% best today. I just have not been. That's why you haven't seen my presence much on social media, for those of you who follow. Now, I was surprised, like I said, when I first found these allegations out. I read up on them, and then I went over to Facebook and saw a post by Beautiful Soul saying that it wasn't the first time he had been accused of inappropriate sexual behavior. So, the budding journalist in me went hunting, right? And I found some disturbing articles. Everything that I'm discussing in this video will be linked down in my description box for you to go over later on at your own leisure and read. In 2009, the National Enquirer reported Morgan Freeman had allegedly had an affair with his adopted stepdaughter, and they were alleged to have been planning to tie the knot. He was, of course, like I said, he is not blood related. He actually had known this girl since she was a small child. Her name is Edina Hines. Her biological mother, Dina Adams, was adopted by the now 80-year-old Freeman. Now, Freeman and Hines both came out during that time in 2009 and stated that those allegations were false. Many of you who keep up with stuff may even know that in 2015, Hines was murdered, stabbed to like 25 times outside her Manhattan building by a drug-induced boyfriend who stated that Hines did in fact tell him that her adopted grandfather, Morgan Freeman, had done sexually explicit and inappropriate things to her throughout her childhood and her adult life. Now, I'm going to link that below, and let me just end this with saying my opinion. You run fast, but you don't run long. It seems to be that the skeletons are all coming out of the closet on these entertainers. I told you, whether it's from TV to music, things are being exposed. This Me Too movement has really taken off, and they are attacking some of everybody. Now, I got my personal opinions, about how it seems as if the black people, the black men who are being held to carpet for their prior past doings, is not as severe. Well, it's more severe than what they're doing to the white counterparts who have been accused of the same thing, if not worse situations. Now, I got my feelings about that. But at the end of the day, the ball, it seems like that veil that has been over Hollywood is being lifted, and all the secrets are coming out. The only thing that I would like to see is there not being a division in how the white people get treated opposed to how the black actors, actresses, rappers, producers, TV celebrities, whatever. I see the difference. I see the complete difference. Now, they was talking, snatching Cosby show. They totally destroyed Bill Cosby's legacy. I ain't going to say they. What I'm going to say is, if Bill did anything that these people are alleging that he did, and a court of law has said that he has done something, then, why are we still able to access Harvey Weinstein movies? Now, the word on the curb, according to Beautiful Soul, is she read an article where he's supposed to be going to turn himself in tomorrow. But I can assure you, how the system will handle Harvey Weinstein will totally be different. How they're going to handle Morgan Freeman. We see they treated Bill Cosby totally different. And we see they slowly trying to kill R. Kelly's legacy as well. If a person has done some inappropriate things, I don't give a damn if they black, white, yellow, blue, purple. You need to be held accountable for what it is that you do. My problem is the level of payback for these men. They stripping the black men completely raw, down to their balls, baby. But the white men seem to be in kind of like a slap on the wrist. Now, if Harvey Weinstein turns himself in, then I'll be very happy about that, because I'm sure he has hurt a lot of people. I don't know where this is going with Morgan Freeman. I was fucked up. I was like, not today, Satan, not Mr. Clark. But if Mr. Clark has been doing inappropriate things, then Mr. Clark has to be held accountable for what he did. That's life. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. See, karma has no respect of person. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised all of this was going to. I knew when this Me Too movement took off and, the white women kind of took over it, I knew that a lot of people would, find themselves front and center in a scandal. All I'm saying is let's investigate these things right, and let's be fair across the board. You cannot give one a slap on the wrist and tear down another one. They all did the same things, and that's disrespecting another person, be it sexually or in the things you may be touching them, whatever they did, they wrong. And I just want to see fairness across the board for everybody. Don't make the black men pay and the white men get a slap on the wrist. That's not fair. And that is what we are seeing. But we, the people, have a powerful voice when we speak out to change how things go. Now, what's going to happen from this? I don't know. I ain't going to lie. I was shocked because I never heard the rumors in the past about Morgan Freeman. I always thought he was an upstanding guy. And, like I said, that's Mr. Clark, baby. But if Mr. Clark has been filed, then Mr. Clark needs to be held accountable. I just can't understand. Lord have mercy, he 80 years old too. Like, y'all, it's as if, your chicken's coming home to roost right before you finna meet Jesus. Repent today. I would suggest you do. Because you got your feet on a banana peel in the and sitting up in a grave. Man, that's awful. I would hate to have worked this hard, this long on a career to have it all come, crashing down on me because of some fuck shit I did when I was younger. But see, they say Morgan been still doing the fuck shit because he was accused of some shit in 2015. This is only 2018. We shall see, people. We shall see. But as always, whether I'm feeling good or not, if it's some information and hits that I feel like I want to discuss, I'm going to come in and I'm going to have that conversation with you all and open up the panel section so you can give me your thoughts and opinions on the entire situation surrounding these new allegations against actor Morgan Freeman. Let me know what y'all think down in the panel. I'll also link in the description bar again the 2 articles to which I was able to go and get current information as well as past allegations that have been placed against Morgan Freeman. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this. I hope you can hear because I got everything up and I'm actually on a speaker right now. So you should be able to hear it. I hope you can anyway. If you can't, just bear with me. I'll take care of it next week. This week look like it's going to be hell week for me. Even though we at Thursday, child, I still feel fucked up. But, just bear with me. I'll get this shit together eventually. And that's it. That's all. Y'all remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Share this video if you would like. And I will see you guys back on the next one. Peace.